just a quick story about, you know, my age group doing wonderful things. I had the opportunity to go out to Penn State um, in late February to attend Thon, which a lot of people are familiar with. It's quite popular, especially in Pennsylvania and Penn State. It raises money for pediatric cancer. And these kids at Penn State stand for 46 hours. They nominate dancers, and they stand for 46 hours straight, no sleep, in honor of these children who fight cancer and to raise money for the cause. So I got the opportunity to go out with Katie Forte and experience this event. And what I learned was a lot of people, Penn State is this huge school. And there's a lot of partying associated with it. If you look up like the top party schools, I'm sure Penn State's like in the top 20 or in the top 10. But on those two nights, I stood with people I had no idea who they were, and I stood next to them for a cause. And for the last 4 hours of the event, it gets emotional. They have people come out and tell their stories, like families and stuff about their children and the battle that they're going through. There's a video montage of people who just got diagnosed this year, a video montage of people who we've lost in the recent year. And so while this whole thing is going on, I'm kind of reflecting on my own life and kind of, where I'm at and my journey with cancer. And so this video montage comes on of people who have passed away. And everybody in the stadium, there's 16,000 people. Everybody in the stadium immediately locks shoulders with each other. So I'm standing in the middle of two people who I have just met a day ago. And I have my arms around their shoulders, and we start swaying back and forth as we watch this video montage. Everybody's crying. And the reason that I was crying was not because, we were seeing these children who had tragically had their lives stolen from them due to cancer. And that is incredibly terrible. But the reason I was crying was because you look across the sea of color and people and bodies and just humanity, and you see everybody who's probably under the age of 22 at this place, gathered in this one place, and everybody is just swaying and crying and being vulnerable. And it was just so powerful to me to see, I just wish I could have taken a picture and sent it to everybody who says, this generation is entitled or lazy or anything, or not capable of doing great things, and say, look at this. We raised $13 million for pediatric cancer research, but the number or the experience that we had transcends the number amount that we raised. It was just an incredible experience for me to just be with people my age and doing something incredibly positive. And everybody in that arena, I feel like, had the same kind of thought process as I did. And so that was really cool.